Alright, Collective. This is your reading for the week of November 10th through November 16th. Keep in mind there is a full supermoon wrapped up in there on the 15th, okay? That's your full super beaver moon, okay? Last supermoon of the year, I believe. Make it count. Make it count, Collective. Make it count. How's everybody doing? I hope you are well. Thanks for popping in. I hope this reading is helpful for you. Let's see what Spirit got to say. I'm going to put down some oracle for your baseline. And then we're going to build with some tarot and peel back the layers as we go. You know what I'm saying? All right. So part 1 of this reading is for the public. Parts 1 and 2 are from my Facebook subscribers solely. And then you can get the full 3-part reading complete in the Patreon Divination membership pool over there. If you need a personal reading, feel free to book that at DebbieRealms.com. I do personal live streams. Hell of a bang for your buck, okay? All right, everybody, let's see what we got going on for the week of November 10th through the 16th. What this full moon gonna try and throw at you? Pressure. They saying take a deep breath. And I should have known some shit like that was gonna come out, cause this Scorpio season been fucking. You wanna talk about some deep, dark, goddamn Indiana Jones feeling ass shit? Pious, pray. Look. When I see these two cards out here together, I get a vision of someone hiding, like on some Holocaust shit, hiding in a corner somewhere just praying. You know what I'm saying? And not because of the situation at large, but because of this pressure point. Like things, you can feel things reaching a fever pitch. I mean, you know, it's whoo, shit. Look at this. Effort is here. Some of y'all need to go back to the gym. I think they trying to fucking call me out real quick, but it's okay. I get over there when I get ready. Shit. Open is here. Say hi to strangers. So I feel like for some of you, during this time of pressure, because this super moon is it feels like the energy leading up to it is like some pressure cooker type shit, like things reaching a fever pitch. So just stay connected to your highest self through this point. Like your best bet is to not get caught up in the shenanigans, the negative thoughts, the negative conversations, foul, you know, just things that are foul or distracting or discouraging. That part, okay? You need to make an effort to remain open between your celestial connections, okay? Because we're heading into a very, very dark season, and you'll only be able to navigate with your mind's eye, with your highest connection to the universe. Finish is here. So it looks like, yeah, this is definitely giving that scorpionic transformation energy. Closing out cycles, finishing some shit that you started, that quote death energy. So for a lot of you, this particular week is going to consist of them loose ends getting tied or coming to a head. So that's exactly why you're going to need to stay connected to your higher self and stay tapped into your ancestors, your angels, your oversoul, and whatnot. Look at this shit. This is excellent. This is excellent. It's literally showing you your path through like the tightest opening to the other side. Pressure, being hopeful and staying tapped in and pushing through and getting to what an opening, finishing and being free. This is literally, it's like a description of someone navigating those last few steps towards the light at the end of the tunnel. And they say, what they say, it's darkest before dawn, right? So, hiya. This is excellent though. Like, I know this shit look like, God damn, shit's about to get weird. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be weird, baby. It's Scorpio season. It got some very, very intense markers on it this year. Okay? So, but know that going through this last bit of pressure cooker type energy, what the fuck am I doing with this deck here? Is this not the one? This shit resistant as hell. Y'all see this deck over here fighting me? The fuck? Anyways, okay, I'm doing it the wrong way. So, you're going through a very, very, very pressure cooker type of a time. So if it feels like an intensity is mounting around you, that is accurate. You are not crazy. Okay? It's the final motherfucking countdown. Okay? All right, Spirit, come through for the public. What do you want to say about this transition? This forward march up towards this super moon energy. This is nice. This is very nice. Okay? The Three of Cups is saying that once you make it through this pressure cookie, it's going to be time to party. It's not going to be no, all right, we made it and that's that. It's going to be an extreme feeling of victory. You're going to want to get your drink. Two of Swords is here. I'm feeling like some of you aren't. I'm feeling like, it feels like when I'm looking at this card this time around, I'm feeling this is you all sitting with your two physical eyes covered because you're navigating by your intuition with that moon up there. Okay? You don't see it with your physical eyes. You're navigating with your mind's eye. That's why your eyes are covered. With those two swords beside your head, you got to understand swords is about thoughts, communication, mental activity, mental clarity. So for you to be sitting there with those two swords like this, it's giving like antennas. Antennas tap into information, okay, communications. And you're sitting there with your two antennas up, the swords, that represents your mind, okay? And your physical eyes are covered. So they're is this, first of all, hold on. So there's something on the top of your head. I don't know if it's a motherfucking party hat or what that shit is. I ain't never really looked at it. So I was like, what the fuck? Is that something in the background or is this actually on their head? We're going to read it as this being a party hat since we just left the party from over here, okay? You literally have some sort of a pointy antenna type shaped thing directly on the top of the head, okay? With the moon right there. So this is definitely about you needing to tap into your ability to see and sense in the dark, okay? Ten of Wands is here. This is going to be a hard finish. You're going to be pushing it to the very last fucking second. That is why when you cross this finish line and you get free, okay? You're gonna want to party. You're gonna be like, hell yeah. Let's cut some music on and get something good to eat out here and something to drink or something to light up, whatever. Look at that, Queen of Pentacles. Hey. So you come out on the other side of it as established royalty, okay? Queen of Pentacles is the feminine aspect of this solid resource type energy, something or someone that's reliable as fuck. This is the energy of the plug, okay? Any royal person, the king and the queen of pentacles are the plugs of the tarot. They have resources, they have assets. They're the go-to guys for that. They got it coming and they got it going. They run that assets shit. They also are very, very great at manifesting things into a physical or a tangible state. Being able to turn the idea of something valuable into the actual valuable thing, okay? So for a lot of you, this pressure, this pushing through might have a lot to do with that part of your life, your assets, your resources, the reliability and the stability of your life. That should be good news for somebody, because I know from personal experience that living from coin to coin can be stressful at times. Okay? But for you to get to a point where you can sit and just hug your coin like this motherfucker here, yeah, baby. Look at that. Things come into balance. And they're using pentacles again to describe this. Okay? Balancing the books, balancing the tasks, balancing the responsibilities. Okay? So things come out of being under pressure. Look, let me show you something. Your first card says pressure here. Take a deep breath. Like, just breathe. Your last card, though, on this row says free. Camping. That's someone who is in a mode of leisure. You go from being under pressure to being in a free, leisurely state of being. This is excellent news, okay? I don't care how fucking tight that pressure is gonna be. To know on the other end of that you fucking make it, and you make out better. It's a huge deal, collective. Okay? So know that for the week of November 10th through the 16th, your forward march towards that full super moon energy is indeed gonna feel, you're gonna feel that shit. I mean, pressurized, intense. You either might be sleeping too much or can't sleep at all. Like, you gonna feel it. Your body gonna feel it. Your mind gonna feel it. For a lot of you right here, you're gonna be up at night with your antennas circling around you. So for some of you, this is gonna indicate that you might have to drink you some chamomile tea or some lavender something to get yourself to go on to a peaceful slumber, because your antennas are gonna be wired up from all of this energy. They're showing you right there. Okay. For others of you, prayer and physical or active meditation, like exercise, because exercise is a form of active meditation. They're saying to dispel the energies that way for a lot of you. Okay, I do see bath down here at the bottom of the, which one was this? Finish card. So a lot of you are being told to soak, spiritual baths, or just a plain soaking, okay? Because again, a lot of energetic pressure is going to be getting put on folks, and it can get caught up in your joints and hung up in your muscles. If you have any passageways that aren't exactly free flowing, you know what I'm saying? Your muscles are tense or anything's tense. It's going to be real easy for this kind of energy to collect in susceptible spaces and possibly cause some of those ascension symptoms. But yeah, be good to yourself. Take those salt baths, soak your bones, child. Walk around your block a few times, like disperse, open the channels. Even if it's in meditation with prayer, they're telling you the way to deal with this pressure is you're going to have to open your channels. You're going to have to do it through prayer, open your mental channels, open your physical channels. Okay? It literally says open over here. Okay? I don't know how many strangers I would say hi to if I was you. Do what you want to. But that's your reading. They're telling you what's coming. They're telling you how to deal with it. And they're telling you what's on the other side. If you can keep your motherfucking cool. And keep keep your shit on some free-flowing type energy, okay? Stagnation is not going to be your friend right in this energetic point for this week especially, okay? What else do I want to put down here? Do we want to talk about some zodiacs? Well, let me just say, since they named one person specifically here, that this message might hit hard for earth signs. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to be, though, of course, because this is still talking about the overall state of pentacleage or assets and resources and whatnot. And we all deal with that shit, regardless of your zodiac. Okay, so what we got here? I think I'm going to put down 3 oracles, and then we're going to move on to part 2 with my subscribers and members and get them the rest of the tea with some more tarot and some more oracles, peel back some layers. But let's go ahead on and get you closed out with some oracles to add to this collective. I know this has been helpful for somebody, because this is a hell of a blueprint. Very simple, very straightforward to the point, but it's definitely a hell of a goddamn blueprint for some real shit that's going down. Also, Pluto moving out of the sign of Capricorn into Aquarius. That shift is happening right on the heels of this. I think November 19th is technically the last day for Pluto to be sitting on Capricorn's head. But it just so happens, you guys, that during that time, we're going to be dealing with, like, meteor showers and stuff in the sky. So it's like the sky kind of active right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, the cosmos are pretty active. So look into that if you want to tap into the energies of those passing us by. Yeah, lots going on around you. Tap in. All right, come through, Spirit. But wow, well, shit. Look at that worthiness. Wow. Wow. So I think some of you guys' determination will kick in harder once you get a full understanding of how worthy you are, how deserving you are. I deserve this. It's mine. It's for me. You know what I'm saying? Also, the number 14 could be significant. The number 1 or 4 individually, or the collective sum of them. Number 5 could be a big deal. Miracles. What the fuck? You see it. You see it, right? You got to know you're worthy. Definitely of the miracles. Some of y'all so used to living a fucking ordinary life. You don't even think you can tap in, because why? You know, why would I get a miracle? You gotta accept your worthiness of the thing, honey, because it's definitely miracles pouring in all the time. What we got here? Woo! Ooh, baby. Cosmic power is here, where we not just talking about all this like the potency and the activity levels of the cosmos right now, and they're telling you right now, yo, we handing out miracles. It's a lot of power raining down and all around you. It's a lot, but I think they're of course the sun and the moon is pictured there. So for some of you, there's couple energy around you, okay, or complementing energies. Makes sense with the 2 of Pentacles down there, because that talks about the balancing of energies or a task and whatnot. So yeah, that balance is absolutely there. But the fact that they're talking about miracles and cosmic power is a clear indication that, like I said, the cosmos is touching you through these celestial events. I know that we are likely paying heavy attention to these deities here. Do that. Tap into these specific deities if you do that type of thing. But the truth of the matter is that for everyone across the board, the cosmos, you need to look there. There's nothing wrong with tapping into your cultural beliefs and your terrestrial based practices, which of course are tied to the celestial. However, I encourage you to shift your focus to the planetary galactic side of things just a wee bit more. Okay, there are some serious codes to be cracked through just stardust. Okay. But again, I hope this has been helpful. If you want more details on precisely what may be coming through for you, what are your miracles? You know what I'm saying? Again, feel free to reach out to me for a private reading. I do inbox readings too, or if you are connected to me on any platform where there are direct message or inbox type setups, no problem for doing those. Those are fairly simple and straightforward, and of course the least amount of investment. But if you want to do a private live stream, go to DebbieRealms.com and set it on up. Let me know what days and times you're available, and we'll schedule it, get you going. You can get your private invite link and pop up when I'm doing your reading live, okay? Comment, interact. It's awesome. We always have a good time. And then, of course, after it loads to YouTube's database, you can use your same invite link to go back and press play on that joint as many times as you want to without any further charge, It's your reading forever. But anyways, chat me if you need any more assistance. But until we do another collective message, I hope this has been helpful, beloved. Peace.